Hey, what is up, fellow critics? Darnell here, back at it with another reaction for you guys. So today we're going to be checking out Black Sail Season 4, Episode 10. Yes, this is the last episode of the show. And man, this is a really good one, man. Definitely enjoy the journey that the show gave. Definitely really good. It sucks that I missed it when it first came out. But yeah, really good one. And thank you, all you guys who stuck around to watch this show with me and enjoy this with me, and really good. Thank you guys. So yeah, last episode was definitely wild. We see, Silver catching up with Flint, them getting into a fight. You see the governor is sick as men on the ship, and they destroying it. Man, killing most of their men. Silver and Flint, getting into it. Silver almost dying, but Flint saving his life at the end. And then after all that, they come together and see what happened to their ship. So they're in a really bad spot. I don't know what they're going to do. It's just those three and maybe a few people who survived this. And hopefully Jack can make it there in time for some backup, but he's still, he's there to kill Flint. So it's definitely be wild. This is definitely going to be a wild one, and hopefully it ends good. That's all I gotta say. Hopefully it's a good ending. I have a feeling it's going to be a wild ending though. Something is about to pop off. So before we start, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see this full-length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, let's go ahead and start this episode up.
Many of the men incarcerated here have enemies, sir. The only way I can protect them is to ensure that once they walk through these gates, their anonymity is protected too.
Oh, this is where Max was going to send Silver.
Then I ask you again, and for the last time, is the prisoner we are looking for here, or isn't he?
Who is that prisoner? Who are they looking for? I don't know. Somebody. But yeah, I remember, I didn't know actually Silver was bringing someone out there to look for someone. I remember he was, he thought about it with Max, like, oh, there's a place where you send people and just to go away. So I wonder who's that person that he think is there. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if a certain person never died, who is supposed to have died, and they didn't die, and he's there. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to say the name, but we'll see. When people don't die off screen.
I need Flint alive. If he departed with the money, he's the one who knows its whereabouts.
What of the others, my lord?
There are no others.
Oh, damn. Damn. He's like, kill them all. Y'all better run. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh. Oh, Billy's like, damn, I missed. Give me another one. Oh, is that Jack? Wow, they actually came pretty quick. Yeah, wow, they made it.
It's in the ground. Ashore. I'm the only one who knows where. It comes out when Marty is safe. When the governor is dead or captured.
Got very complicated.
Woods Rogers isn't going to receive a letter from anyone's lawyer informing him I've beaten him. I'm going to tell him so. Jack. I want my money back. It takes rescuing the girl to get Flint to dig it up. Then Augustus, you and I in the rescuing business today. Get us after that ship.
Right.
Well, here I am. What exactly is on the agenda?
Where did you go?
Oh, where did you go?
I presented him with a plan to join our cause. He politely passed and remained to be tended to in the city. Max with her. Now that we're all caught up, might we agree?
Wait, that's it? That's it? Oh, man.
We need to watch him. The governor has the danger ahead of us. But if he has a chance to put knives in our backs for the money, he'll do it.
You don't think I know that?
True. Very true. At least they know that.
What I would sacrifice if it meant having Thomas back again. I honestly don't know what I would have done. I told you I'd see you through this.
Wow. Wow, this is crazy. It's just crazy that that's coming out of Flint's mouth. Like, it seems like he really, like, take Silver as a friend. Like, obviously they're still, having Silver there helps him out, helps his cause. But I still think he could have done things a lot differently and just had Silver dead and kept it moving. But I think he truly thinks of him as a friend.
I will ensure that at the end of it all, when they walk through this final door, there is defeat awaiting them.
You think killing me means defeat for them? You will have given them a martyr to unite them.
True. True. That is so true. That would put them closer together. You think about it. Maybe not right at the moment, but they will make them fight even harder. I think she's definitely true on that. She's still alive.
Why don't you tell me what the fuck you're actually doing here?
Right?
Because there is something in the air between you and your friend up there. Would you like to start trading answers?
Right. Okay, Jack. Okay. Well, yeah, I got something to tell, but do you want to tell your stuff too? Oh, Billy. Woo! Watch out. Oh! Holy Achilles, Batman. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. This is the fight. The fight everybody's been waiting for. The fight they wanted. Oh, holy crap. Oh, that hurt. He's like, Billy, this is me really kicking you off. It's a possibility he still might be alive.
Is she still alive?
Is she still alive?
He didn't say anything. Oh boy. Come on, Jack. You got this. Come on. Oh, Jack. Come on, Jack. Please, Jack. Shit. Hello? Wake up. Oh. All right, Jack. Don't do nothing crazy. Yay! She's still alive. Sweet. Okay, they got him. She's wondering, she's probably smiling because, like, yeah, I didn't kill each other for this to happen.
Don't worry. No one's going under the ship today. The thought had crossed my mind.
Right.
Ferry you back to the camp aboard the Lion to relay the news.
I'd like to stay, actually.
Oh boy.
And you remain on the ship while we retrieve the chest. Yes?
Oh, Flint's like, oh boy. Someone's about to make a move. Silver, yo. He cannot do anything against Flint right now. He got Maddie back, man. He got his end of the bargain. Like, he did what he was supposed to do. Get her. He got her. Now you're gonna do some freaking shenanigans.
We'll rest up here. I can keep going. We'll rest here.
Oh boy.
What is it you think is happening? I'll show you the chest. The chest is brought out of the ground. I don't know what then exactly, but I doubt it involves returning it to the camp as planned.
He got freaking Maddie back, man.
Nothing can stop it from beginning now. Nothing but you.
He doesn't want it? So why not just say, all right, yeah, go do your thing. I'm gonna go chill.
When I thought Marty was gone, I saw, for the first time, I saw the world through your eyes.
A world in which there is nothing left to lose.
Yeah.
I see a life for myself with her. And I will not live it wondering if tomorrow is the day your nightmare finally takes her away for good.
Jeez.
This is not what I wanted, but I will stand here with you while you find a way to accept this outcome. For if not, then I must end this another way.
He about to get shot. What happened? What happened? No, you can't leave it at that.
Gone. Gone where?
Retired from the account. He was persuaded that his efforts were no longer viable.
I have a feeling something is up with Flint.
A treaty.
A treaty.
Its terms conceived by Governor Rogers. Its terms agreed to by the Maroon leaders over a few scattered objections.
She is pissed. She's pissed. Told you.
But I have given you a candidate whose trustworthiness I can guarantee.
And with a very complicated, relationship. Governor Jack Rackham sounds pretty good.
I don't know why you did this. But I know you did this.
Mm-hmm.
Set me away from that island so I would not see it. Emboldened Julius so I could not oppose it. Orchestrated it.
Wait, he did the whole Julius thing?
He trusted you. He was your friend.
Right?
And you killed him.
No.
He ain't dead. He's with a friend.
I unmade him.
The one thing that would stop him from going to war.
Flint would have fought to the death before allowing it.
He resisted.
But we told him who was there.
But then I told him what else I had heard about this place.
Uh-huh. Come on.
He returned with news.
That he was there. Thomas
Hamilton was there.
Yep. Wait, he's like, wait, is that him? Yep. Does he recognize him? Okay, I was about to say, is he broken or something? No. Okay. He's like, and Miranda, where is she? She couldn't say she couldn't make it.
You sent a man to investigate this place, and he did this. And returned to Nassau. All before the Spanish arrived.
Yes.
You have planned to betray.
Oh, yeah.
All that time.
Yeah. You think about it.
Get out.
Yeah. That's her war, man. You're planning to stop this damn thing from happening for a while.
And I will wait a month, a year, in the hopes that you will understand why I did what I did.
I told you, man. She's gonna be upset. Maybe she'll eventually come around, but told you.
I appreciate your indulging me.
No need. I was drawn in.
What the hell is that? Who is he talking to?
The men who believed most deeply in it.
I told you Billy ain't gonna die. I told you he probably survived that fall. Billy always survived, man. You cannot throw Billy off a ship. He's always gonna survive. Oh, hello. Looks like she's gonna take him back. Maybe she thought about it. Like, all right.
The governor, lovely man, dear friend, might be the hero given credit for the Maroon Truce, bringing peace.
Oh, he's the governor.
Don't remember talking about bringing on new people.
We didn't.
Mark Reed.
Mark Reed. I wonder who, like, the actress. Obviously, it's a female. But Mark Reed. Who's Mark Reed?
I've had Captain Flint's treasure. It never ends well. Rather than rush off after it again, maybe let's just do this a while longer.
What is that? Oh, he got his flag. Oh. That's a nice one. All right, man. Good one. Good ending. No one died. No one died. All right, so that was the show. Man, really good. Good way to end it. To, you know, end it perfectly, and then you leave off some for more. And really good, man. Oh, such a good show. I swear I thought someone was gonna die. End up knowing dying. I thought someone was going to die. But man, really good show, man. Really great ending. So we see Flint, Silver, and they're helping the men get on the shore while they're all getting shot at. Freaking Billy almost killed Flint that time. He just missed them. And so we see them get on the shore. And they see Jack roll up on his ship. And so we see the governor's ship goes off. Jack scoops everyone up. And they're like, okay, so where were you, Jack? And you see Jack lying about where he was. And then Silver kind of caught on and was like, yeah, you're pretty much lying. And I'm sure Flint knew too that he was lying of what he was doing. But Flint was like, hey, I'm the only one who knows where this treasure is. So guess what? We're going to go save Maddie. And then after that, we'll go get the treasure. I'll tell you where it is once, everything is settled. And then we can go get it. And then I know I'm going to be safe. So that was the plan. Kind of Jack didn't want to do it, but he had no choice just to give him the whole situation of this. And so they all did it, and they were going to look for the governor, and the governor ran their ship, and they started fighting pretty good. We see Flint and Billy started fighting on top of the sails or whatever. They're fighting up there. Billy gets knocked off into the water, and I'm like, is Billy dead? Not Ben. Billy always be falling in the damn water. So is he really dead? I don't know. You know Billy. He fall in the water. There's a good chance he's still alive. So they're still fighting. We see, but a little bit before that, we actually see Billy go to Maddie, put her knife to her throat, and was like, no matter what happens, even if they decide, they win, they come through me, they come through the governor, they come in here. I want them to see that they didn't win. I want them to see that no matter what, they was always defeated. And Maddie was like, go ahead and do it. Because guess what? By you killing me, it's just going to make a martyr out of me. You know what I'm saying? It's going to connect them even more. It's going to want them to push even further to take it to whoever. You're not going to divide them. You're actually just going to make them closer. So we thought she was dead, but nope. If you're killed off camera, that means you ain't dead, pretty much. So we see Silver. He makes it down there. He opens up the door, and there she is. He's still alive. He did not kill her. So they take her. He starts bringing her up. Upstairs, we see Jack is making his way to the governor. Starts fighting him, and then we see Flint joins the fight, and they both take out the governor. They make everyone surrender, even him. I'm very surprised. I thought they were going to kill him, but they didn't. They rounded all the guys up, and they got him. They got it. They freaking did it. They saved Maddie, and then they didn't even have to kill the governor. They just, which is crazy, but they did it. But also, beginning of the episode, which definitely played a big part, and I had a feeling that's what was going to happen. I thought about it, and I'm like, that sounds. And I'm thinking like, who could it be? Who could it be? And then boom, it clicked. Definitely had to be him. So right in the beginning, we see a guy go, and he's talking to some guy sitting down. He's like, I know you bring people here from all different places and stuff, and they live a good life under, no one knowing about it. But I need to know if there's a certain person here. And he's like, oh, I can't really tell you that. He's like, you know where I'm from? I'm from Nassau. Do you know Long John Silver? Yeah, so you need to tell me if this person's here. And I'm like, who it could be? Who could it be? And it clicked. And I'm like, it has to be Thomas. It has to be him, because I remember they were saying like he was locked up. He went to a sane asylum or something. And I think they said he died afterward. At some point he died or something. I think that's what they said, that he died. But that would make sense. It makes sense. So we see Flint, Silver, and Israel. They're all going. They're on the ship, the little boat, and they're going back to the island, and they're going to go get that gold. And obviously Flint knows the deal, because Jack was like, oh, let me go too. And they're like, nah, don't worry about it. So they're walking, and Flint was like, all right, I'm gonna go rest right here. And they're like, we're good, we can walk to it. And he's like, nah, I'm good. And he sits there and he's like, hey, I ain't take another step until you tell me that what you're trying to do is not what you're trying to do. And so I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, you're trying to freaking take me out. As soon as I get these jewels, you're gonna take me out, you know, to end it. And we see what Silver wants to do. Silver wants to end the war. He doesn't want to fight anymore because Maddie is alive. Now, if Maddie was dead, exactly would made a martyr out of her, and he would go the same route Flint did and just want to take everybody out. He's about to kill him. And we see freaking Flint just give him the business. Like, you know, you say you want this, but after a while, you're going to realize that you always want it. Like, you're just going to amount to nothing. Like, you're just, all this is going to be nothing. All this is meant for nothing if we don't do this war. You know, if you just kill me and then expect everything just to go okay. And, you know, Silver's like, hey, you know, Maddie's alive. She's I don't need to fight. I don't need this war because it's just a matter of time before she really dies. I don't want that to happen again. You know, I don't want this war to happen. I love Maddie and I don't want to see her die. Which is crazy because definitely Maddie was willing to die for this war. She really wanted this war. So we don't see what happened. Once again, people don't die off camera on this show. So we heard some rustles and they went to go check what happened, and that was it. They cut it. We see Jack, and he's ended up back in Philadelphia, and he's talking to Eleanor's grandmother, and he's saying, hey, you know, Flint has retired. You know, he's saying he's retired, and so he's not going to want to fight anymore. And there's been a treaty with all the Maroons saying that they won't fight anymore. And so the alliance is dead. The war is over, you know, and Max is like, hey, well, you know, we got a governor, you know, I know you didn't want, you know, me to marry, but now I have a governor to be able to do this. I'm thinking, Jack, is Jack going to be governor? Which is going to be crazy. And then Jack was like, all right, well, whatever deal you got, I want one thing before all this is, you know, this deal's done. And I want to be a part of writing the affidavit for the governor. So I wonder, he wanted to put, this is what I think he wanted to put, like, hey, it was me, the one that freaking got you, you know, because they were talking before, and you know, you see that freaking Jack really hated the governor. You know, he was upset before last time when they were fighting, and he got the best out of him, and, you know. So we see Silver, and he's talking to Maddie, and Maddie's pissed. She is super pissed that the war is over. It's the war she wanted, and she is pissed. And Silver's like, hey, you know, I don't want to see you die, you know. And she's upset. It's like, you freaking killed Flint. You killed him. He was your friend, you know. And he was like, I didn't kill him, you know. And he said, I found out about this place, and that, you know, that people from London all over sends these people, and, you know, to be, you know, to disappear. And she's like, oh, you sent him out there, so you didn't kill him, but you sent him to some crazy place? And he was like, well, there's someone else there too, and it was freaking Thomas was there, sent away. And I knew it. I was like, as soon as I thought about it, I was like, it has to be him. Freaking Flint didn't die. He was sent there to be with Thomas, and that's what it was. And it's crazy. Maddie was like, wait a minute, hold on. So you had enough time to have this guy go there and come back, and you knew all this? And he was like, yeah. Well, she was like, well, that means you've been planning to do this for a while. And that's what it was. He planned a lot of stuff. He planned to check this out and find a way to stop the war. Even I think the thing with Catcher Freeman, I think, was hit on his doing as well. Like Catcher Freeman trying to revolt and all that stuff. So, it's crazy. He really didn't want this war to happen, which is nuts. And, you know, from way back then, he didn't want it to happen. But yeah, that didn't sit right with her. She was pissed. She was like, get the hell out of here. You know, you were planning to betray me for way before. Like, wow. So he was like, you know, man, you can be mad right now, but no matter what, I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to be here for a day, a week, forever, until you finally come along, you know, come around and know that I love you. And the reason why I did this, so you won't die, you know. And then we see a little bit later on, she roll up and, you know, he's sitting on the beach and she roll up behind him. So obviously, you know, she's getting around. See, Billy survived. He didn't die. He freaking fell in the water off the ship. He survived. He ended up back onto Skeleton Island. So he's there. We see freaking Jack's quartermaster. I forgot his name, but he is the governor. And the fact that they made some deal where just everything is commerce now. So no pirating on Nassau. Is like a legitimate place now. We see Jack talking to some person, you know, explaining the whole story between everyone. And I'm like, who is this person he talking to? And it kind of looks like a girl, but I don't know. Weird. What the hell? And so they go onto Jack's ship. We see Anne there, and she's like, why do you have new people? I thought we were taking new people. And she's talking about that Jack might want to go look after the treasure. And we see that, you know, he's like, nah, I don't want to get any more treasure. Every time I look for every time I have that treasure, something crazy is happening. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what's wrong? What's up with this person? And we see Anne ask, like, what's your name? And he was like, Mark Reed, I believe. And I'm like, is that the name doesn't sound familiar, but I'm sure it plays a part. And then I looked it up. But yeah, that's actually Mary Reed, who was a pirate as well. So who pretended to be a man, all that. So that actually makes sense. So I think that was pretty cool, like a little Easter egg right there that they gave. I'm sure there's a crap load, and to the point where I even put two to two together. But you know, obviously the treasure that Flint buried is treasure from the treasure island and all that stuff. So I thought that's really cool. So I thought that was pretty cool how they, you know, put it together with Treasure Island. Now think about it, I don't even know if I actually watch any Treasure Island movies or read the book. Now I think about it, I know the story a little bit, but I definitely want to get into watching one of the Treasure Island movies. So I'm probably going to do a poll of all the Treasure Island movies are out, which one's the best one, and I'll poll that and I'll check it out. We'll probably do a reaction for it. So I think that's pretty cool. Just tell me which one's the best one, and I'm definitely gonna do that. So yeah, man, great show, great ending to it. You know, great bookmark, and definitely give you get you ready if you haven't like me. If you haven't watched Treasure Island, go ahead and watch that. Good prequel to Treasure Island. Really good, man. They did a really good job with this. Really great show, and man, I'm digging it. Guys, let me know what your thoughts of this show. Did you like it? Do not? This is they did a really good job. It's definitely a very overlooked show. Definitely underrated. People are sleeping on this show, and they need to watch it. Oh, it's so good. So guys, thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see this full length reaction, check us out on Patreon. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.